Welcome to Teach4Waste, the e-learning platform for waste management. In the top right corner, you can select the language of the website. Besides English, German and Portuguese are also available. To the right is a login button. If you already have an account, you only need to log in by entering the corresponding username and password. If you do not yet have an account, you must create a new one. To do this, you must first agree to the cookie guidelines and then the data protection information is listed, which must also be confirmed. Then the new account can be created by entering a username and password of your own choice, an email address, and first and last name. Information of the hometown and country is optional. To protect the data, an email will be sent asking for confirmation. When you click on the link in the email, you will be redirected to Teach4Waste. Now, all contents can be used free of charge. Now, first to the control elements in the upper part of the website, which remain visible at all times. After logging in, the login button on the right at the top of the page changes to the profile button. Here you can access the dashboard and view and edit your own profile. Under Grades, you can check your own learning progress. In the preferences listed below, the account password can be changed, for example. Furthermore, a calendar function is already stored so that training dates or something like this can be scheduled if necessary. The logout is located at the very end of the list. The language selection is still available to the left of the profile button. To the left, other elements are now enabled. On the one hand, there are the messages with which user can communicate with each other. On the other hand is a system notification. With this tool, users can be informed by the system administration. Clicking on the logo at the top left always brings you back to the Teach4Waste homepage. This is also reached when the Home button below is selected. To the right is the Dashboard button. This leads to the individual overview page of the account. The user can see all the courses he or she is enrolled. Above this, the recent attended courses are listed. This gives the user an overview to their recent activities. To the right, the Event button provides another option for accessing the calendar. To the right again, there is a button called My Courses, which also displays all courses in which the user is enrolled in a drag-down menu. These courses can also be accessed directly from here. To the right of this line are two further buttons that influence the display of the contents. On the one hand, Hide Blocks, Show Blocks can be used to hide or show the navigation boxes on the left-hand side. The button on the right displays the website either in full screen or in adjusted width. The space below these control elements is reserved for the content. So much for the navigation elements in the header of the website. Now to the content of the website. In order to facilitate an interest-led introduction to the broad field of waste management, these contents have been divided into categories. However, these do not have to be worked out linearly from top to bottom. It is much more possible to enter each individual category according to the user's interest. The view of all categories can be accessed at any time by clicking on the Teach4Waste logo or the Home button in the navigation bar below. Within each category, there are so-called courses as a further subdivision. All courses in the category have the same coloring code. To view a course, you have to enroll it by clicking on the corresponding button. By registering, the course is automatically placed on your own dashboard, so that it's directly accessible when you visit Teach4Waste again. A course always consists at least of an online text with corresponding illustration, diagrams, and tables. In addition, further materials may be stored, which can be selected directly via the icon menu of the respective course. Clicking on this icon opens a PDF file containing the online text, so that it can also be saved on your own PC or printed out if necessary. This icon opens a presentation tailored to the course. This can be used both by learners for a quick overview and by teachers to convey the content. The video icon causes a jump to the video or animation embedded in the course. With the help of the video, the direct reference to waste management practice is to be shown. The animation serves to illustrate complex issues or processes that are not visible to the naked eye. Clicking on this icon opens a quiz for self-testing. Here, the contents are asked in various forms. Immediately after completing the question, the user receives a qualified feedback. The download icon always leads to the last page of the respective course, where all available download materials are listed again in bundles and are available for direct download. This icon contains further literature recommendations for more in-depth self-study. In the online text of the courses, there are words highlighted in blue. If a small question mark appears when you move the mouse over it, it is a glossary entry. When you click on the terms, a pop-up window opens and this technical term is briefly explained accordingly. This allows a reading according to the needs of the reader. Words highlighted in blue without such a question mark when moving over are links to a file with detailed information or another course that is directly related. Clicking on them leads directly to the next course. In this way, each user can explore the topics of waste management individually. Some of the images included can be experienced interactively, so that the user can actively request further information. Enjoy using Teach4Waste.